Welcome. In front of me is a DJI Osmo 360 and I'll be going over unboxing. I'll get a quick look at the action cam. Okay, so let's pop it open. That's fantastic. Here we go. Okay, we finally got into this. Nice. So we have a removable battery in here. There we go. Oh, and it is a nearly 2000 milliamp hour battery. It's actually pretty decent size. Now the latch actually closes, so that's pretty good. Pointing that out because I did do a thing like GoPros had some latch which you need to pull and then just also pull the same direction to open it, but when you would latch it close you could just, without fiddling with this, just open it up. So that for what I remember was a waterproof action cam, that seemed like a very big flaw. Now this actually has some heft to this. It's not a very light camera, and it looks like we have the camera on both sides. Obviously it's a 360 with a screen on one side and microphones also on both sides. So we look like we have one here and then one here. Now power button is on, there we go, on this side. There we go. Oh, and we need a crappy little application. Oh, fuck off. Okay, this is something that I do want to point out. I don't give a shit how good this camera is. It proves that it can be used without bullshit application. But you're basically being stranglehold with only skip 5 times remaining. What the high heaven fuck is that? Are you shitting me here? This is unacceptable. If I can use this without an application, there should be no reason why you ever require it. F off from my data, it's mine. You can piss off, I paid for this full price. It's none of your fucking business what's on my phone in this case. I shouldn't be basically stranglehold by bullshit tactics right here that I can only skip this for 5 times. I'm gonna use it 5 times and then return it then. This is absolutely unacceptable. Now, just because of that stupid single bullshit, I do not ever recommend getting this. There is no way where you should ever be required to need an application that is gathering data when you already paid full price for a program or for the device. Now, I want to put this out for people that are like, I don't really care about my data. Well, let's just say this garbage thing goes out of business. and you have a device that is literally forcing you to use their trash application. They go out of business, they shut down the servers. You no longer can connect to the application can no longer interact with the device, and you no longer have access to your device that is fully well and capable working without the application. Does that sound like something that you want to experience? Or even better, let's just say that DJI starts to lose money because they're trying to be more competitive with some other brands. And now they decide to force you to pay a monthly subscription on the application side. Again, this is well and capable working without the application, but would you be hold? You actually need to pay a subscription because you need to now connect it to the application. Does that sound like something that you signed up for? So, when buying crap like this, be very mindful. There is a high chance, probably based on what has been happening, that you're just gonna get smacked with a subscription base because everyone wants to fleece you out of your money more and more. And hey, the more you can save and make, the more they want to take away from you. So yeah, this bullshit kind of tactic is unacceptable, and I would just straight up recommend looking for something more expensive, just as a middle finger to this bullshit tactic. That's literally how I operate, and I would literally use this 5 times and then return it. And I don't care really how good it is, just because of that single thing. Now, once we skip that, let's see, can I actually finish the setup? Yep, start. Cool, let's close it, and wow, look at that, it actually works. Who would have thought? And I can record and all that. Now, I'm pretty sure I need an SD card in here to record, which I didn't put in, but in any case, we have some UI right here, settings, motions, locking, and whatnot. We have also settings for the recording, so we have 6K, 4K, 8K, and at 8K we're capped at to 30 frames, 6K gets us to 60 frames, and 4K gets us 100 frames. Now you can also do video. We have the ProRec, which is capped at some period of time, which is max 5 minutes. Loop recording, and yeah, that's about it. So there we go. Anyway, that basically sums it up. Like I mentioned before, I recommend looking deeper into this, where you have devices that literally require application for no reason. As clearly we can see, it's not connected right now to my phone, and it's working just fine, giving me the choices that I would require, which is basically all I needed to do. There is no reason why I would ever need to connect to the application, but it does, and it will literally stop working properly like it is right now after 5 times you do this. So yeah, that's about it. Anyway, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.